Do you ever feel at a time too overwhelmed, and how did you get through it?
I used to get overwhelmed a lot, especially earlier in my priesthood. But the last couple of years, even though I would say they've been the most difficult years, it feels like God's hand is much more present, and I've learned to completely trust Him in everything and submit everything. And so it's very interesting, right? I often say if I've what I've faced in these last couple of years, if I faced it 5 years ago or 10 years ago, I think I would have left the priesthood. I hate to say that. I don't. Maybe I'm speaking a little too much there, but gosh, yeah, it's sometimes it's really intense. But now, like you learn to really trust God, and I've always seen Saint Paul as the model for a servant. And Saint
Mm.
Paul, nothing like what we experienced compared to what Saint Paul experienced. Not a fraction, not even a drop in a bucket, right?
Yeah.
And St. Paul, in the Philippian jail, after he was stripped naked and beaten and bleeding and chained in the inner jail, and he's praising God. He's praising God and singing with all his heart. I started, just in the tiniest fraction, started to understand. There's a sweetness in the suffering.